Hey guys, what is going on? It's GMXB1 and today I want to give a shout out to someone who I've been going back and forth with, and he is what we call a Sony pony, but he's a good dude, he's a good guy. He's just started on YouTube. He puts a lot of gameplay videos on. He's got a very good dialect of when he's talking, how explaining on everything. He's currently in the middle of doing an infamous Second Son walkthrough on the paper trails. So I suggest you go and check him out. It's called Play Like Wool, and it's elqentertainment, elqentertainment. I'll leave his link in the description. So if there's any PlayStation dudes who subscribe to my channel, go and check this guy out. He's really good. I've been watching a few of his videos, and actually no. Infamous Second Son now, because I've been watching these videos. So he's just doing the side missions now. It gives a lot of in-depth review and analysis of the game, and I think he will be doing more games. He's just got started now. He's on 80 subscribers, but once you go and look at his video, I'll leave this video playing. This is one of his videos. I think this is his latest one, the Paper Trails 4. So go and subscribe to him, go and watch his content, and give us YouTube content providers the big thumbs up. And as I always say, we're all in this together, and we are all gamers regardless of what system you play on. So go and check him out, guys. Thanks a lot, and stay tuned for more vids. Cheers guys, peace out.
She did not. She just kind of brings us up here, gives us this paper dove, and sends us on our detective spree here. So as soon as we got that, obviously we just shoot right over to that mailbox over there. I'm going to jump over, get that put into my online paper trail account, and then I will show you guys exactly how to move through the evidence there and exactly what it looks like. So let's go ahead and cut to that now, and this is what you'll find. First up, we've got origami dove number 10, which is the dove we just found on top of the tower. As always, a comic page, and then on the back, some of Celia's creative writing. She does give us a fan number there, which is 9990-208-1433. That's going to open up some DUP documents for you. If you follow that trail, eventually we get here to 6275111459. That's going to open up this shredded piece of paper. You are going to need to piece this together in order to figure out what it says, because everyone's code is different here. Mine was 21300745531. Once you have the code from the shredded document, visit lifelinepurity.com. At the bottom of that page, if you scroll down, you're going to see this Join Our Forms section. Put in the code from the shredded document on the top forum post, which is titled Funny Videos. That's going to open this up and allow you to see this video where these guys here kind of give this other guy, who is a supposed conduit, a hard time, and then they are going to tell you to use photos you found along the way to find the crime scene. Now the crime scene is located here. I'm showing you exactly where it is. It's on the northernmost island in the southwesternmost part right there, and it is in the market district. After you run around here for a little bit, you're going to find some of these body bags that are laying on the ground. You're going to have to isolate some cops, and I mean, you can either execute them or subdue them. This is my hero character, so I did subdue them. But look around, there's going to be 8 of them laying on the ground in various locations. The biggest cache of these is right up here past this bit of graffiti. I believe there's 3 or 4 of them laying on the ground over here, so 4 of the 8. But they're all in pretty close proximity if you just hang to those back alleys there. Once you have collected all of the evidence, one thing off of each bag, you're going to go ahead and go back to your online paper trail account. Log back in, obviously, put this stuff in the mailbox it tells you to go to, log back in, and this is what you'll find. You're going to find a bunch of these tags. Now, how you get to the next part of this is by the little red dots on the bottom. If you actually connect all of those, okay, you're going to come up with a code. Connect the dots and it gives you 482817233399. By putting that in, you're going to get this 700 code, 700 3171 399. That's going to take you to some other information that tells you about Tyler Bennett being vetted and trusted, and give you that number, which is 1025-5211-988. That is going to open up this phone for you. Piece together the gray parts at the top. That is going to give you the phone ID that you need to put into Delson's phone here in order to get back into the on-console activity and use this like a tracker. Now again, the code for this phone is 1098-077-41208. Once you've got the code input to Delson's phone, you use it like a tracker. That's something that we've done before throughout the campaign. And I think once yet so far in the actual Paper Trail Saga. So get up on a roof where you've got a clear signal. It's going to give you direction and distance to your target. After you travel for a little ways, you're going to wind up at this marina here. We don't have to actually cross the bay. We're still on the northernmost island, on the southern side of that, the southern shore of that. So once you actually get close enough, it's going to pop up that little radius circle on your radar there. We're here to confront these people before the DUP documents are sold to the buyer. Once again, we're faced with a decision to subdue or execute. I have subdued, and we are yet to find out if that has any relevance to the long-term paper trail story. Once you've collected that evidence, go ahead and head off the dock here. When you get closer to the end, we're actually going to see our friend Celia is going to pop up again here. And I believe Delson says something along the lines of, hey, maybe a swan would be nice for a change or something like that. But she gives us another paper dove here. When we pick that up, it's going to automatically pop up the end of part 4 and load into your online paper trail account. Now, we'll shoot over there and I'll show you exactly what we just picked up. The day wouldn't be complete without another dove from our good friend Celia, complete with a comic page on one side and some more of her creative writing on the back. We also pick up what looks like I guess an external hard drive from the DUP. This is what they were selling. On that, you find the actual emails leading up to the transaction, the meat on the docks, as well as an audio recording. And this most tasty piece of information right here, which is a terrorist threat list. It states a person with electrical, a person with smoke, a person with steam, a person with magnetic, a person with shadow, a person with wire, a person with concrete. And I mean, this list goes on. So we've got people with new and different powers. So they've kind of, I guess, dangled a bigger carrot at the end of this thing. Now, I hope by the end of this thing we wind up with a new power, or the ish is seriously going to hit the fan for what we've had to do to get where we're at. But this does end my Paper Trail Part 4 video. I really, really appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you very, very much. Please like, share, subscribe, spread the word about what I'm trying to do over here. That's bring you the absolute best in gaming news and how-tos. Once again, I am Play Like Whoa. For right now, I'm out.